Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extremesportsw. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/BigTyML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extremesportsw, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin Smack, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also catch us while calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio. Okay, this your boy BigT from Extremesportsw. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extremesportsw, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin Smack, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also catch us while calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio. Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy BigT with Extremesportsw. Boy BigT, King Cees, Mark Smack. We're here another week of Extreme Radio. Alright, so this week our NFL playoffs has begun. Surprisingly, the Tennessee Titans, like I said, they ran roughshod all over Baltimore Ravens last night. Derrick Henry ran for 195 yards, 30 carries. Today, Kansas City Chiefs came back and beat the Houston Texans. Green Bay Packers and Seattle Seahawks playing right now. But we will be back in a few minutes, and we will get started right here on Extreme Radio.
Fly. That real shit, man. Look how they clout chasing. They rap, but they don't even care. The hate is in their blood. As far as love, ain't even there. Loyalty is rare, but if you find it, better keep it close. The one you think is riding, you be the main one to sleeve your throat. Hell, I got it all for sale, but I don't need a boat. And just for the love of that bread, niggas will peel your loaf. Off that coke and that Molly, niggas be doing the most. Mainly why I'm keeping my Tommy closer than meeting ghosts. Make sure the op in your rear view and watch them folks. Grimy shit, I ain't got the time. It's like my watch was broke. Remember, I ain't have shit, but just a drop of hope. Now I'm chasing that bag quick, and you won't stop my flow. Thought I was the shit the moment I started trapping. Big homies putting out hits, and I ain't talking rapping. Niggas saying that he with the shit, but the whole time he capping like a new era. Shit, we in a new era. Pops told me if you knew better, then you would do better. So every decision is a chess play. I move clever. You keep fucking these hoes, it's gonna be the death of you like Hugh Hefner. That's why I ain't fucking with you, Hefner. See, back then a rat would've been got popped after telling. You get labeled when you talk to the number after 11. Praying daily that the Lord just keep showering his blessings, cause the world we live in now is depressing. The shit stressing, it gets hectic, but you get tested. And if you watch your hustling, make sure you invest in. When shit get hectic, you just gotta stand your ground. Never fold under pressure, never let them hear a sound. If you know some loyal niggas, then it's best you hold them down. Cause coming where I'm from, it ain't too many around. Keep your mind on your paper and avoid catching case, sacrifice. We just out here in these streets just trying to make it. Keep your mind on your paper and avoid catching case, sacrifice. We just out here in these streets just trying to make it. Gotta get better. Gotta get better. Gotta get better. They pray for your downfall and your success, they don't cheer either. These youngins out here catching bodies like cheerleaders. His rap shit was just a hobby. Hell, I move reefer. Was competitive with niggas just to see who's cheaper. And that thing stayed on my hip like it's the new beeper. But I stayed 10 toes down, that's with some new sneakers. That's why they call me fly. Peep the way I rock my shit. I'm a walking water leak. Since we talking about the drip, remember Shorty would speak. Now she heard I got some chips, reminding me of LMA. I swear these hoes by the trip. Gotta get used to the hip. Be careful how you do that. Get played for that pussy. Now you the topic in her group chat. These hoes ain't loyal, homie. Shit, I thought you knew that. That's why I keep a real one. So I ain't going through that. Your knowledge in the way you move defines on where you at. So use that. As far as a peace of mind, don't lose that.
All right, that was Flyboy right here on the Stream Radio, right here on the Stream Sports, right here on Blog Talk Radio. So, like I said last night, Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens 20-12 win for Tennessee Titans. Like I said, Derrick Henry ran roughshod all over Baltimore last night. One of the best defenses out there. 30 carries for 195 yards for Derrick Henry last night. So, Lamar Jackson's 20 carries for 143 yards himself. So, you know, like I said, you run that running back so much, and hey, he did his thing. I can't lie, but it was just shocking that you run this quarterback 20 times for 143 yards. He just couldn't get nothing going last night in these playoffs. He couldn't stop Derrick Henry. He's been a beast all in these playoffs. I think he ran for 185 yards last week, if I'm mistaken. Now, this week he ran for 195 yards. Week before, and the season for down the day for 202 yards over the Cleveland Browns, something like that. So, was it Cleveland? No, it was somebody else. So, but he's been a beast. He reminded me of Stephen Davis for the Washington Redskins. He was a beast. You got the right running back who can run all over anybody anytime. It can do a lot, for your team and then win. So hey, congratulations to Tennessee Titans. It was the upset. Then again, to me, it won't. I thought Baltimore would get to next week. Then something would happen. But hey, Tennessee advances to play the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City were down today 24-0 over the Houston Texans. Then, hey, like Blink Dome, something, they got knocked in here, slapped around. I don't know what happened. But they woke up, came back, scored 28 unanswered points in the second quarter to come back and have a 51-31 win over the Houston Texans. So, hey, Patrick Mahomes today, 321 yards from 5 touchdowns. Deshaun Watson, the two future of the NFL. Big day for both of them. 388 yards, 2 touchdowns for Deshaun Watson. Running the ball, like, this is just, all about them. Kansas City moves on to the AFC Championship game next week. Have a shot of redemption from last year, getting beat by the New England Patriots, who, we obviously know the Tennessee Titans knocked them out. So, hey, Tennessee, Kansas City next week. But Kansas City stop Derrick Henry next week. And who can stop this Kansas City defense offense? So, and Derrick Henry is a bull. Like I said, he's a Stephen Davis version to me in the NFL. John Regan. I know I'm comparing Redskins, but hey, who cares? It's my show. I can do that. So, for next week, it'll be Tennessee against Houston. Kansas City, and Kansas City next weekend. See who will go to the Super Bowl. Let me know who you think going to the Super Bowl. Call us right now at 845-277-9165 and call and talk football with your boy Big T right here on Blog Talk Radio. So let's go to a quick break and we'll be right back.
Yeah, this a party, Harley, this for everybody. Yeah, we're getting Harley Cardi, yeah, dumb retarded. And if she make it so, I can stay tomorrow. Then when I'm on, ain't no time to be home, yeah. This a party, Harley, this for everybody. Yeah, we're getting Harley Cardi, yeah, dumb retarded. And if she make it so, I can stay tomorrow. Then when I'm on, ain't no time to be home, yeah. Shake that out for me, shake that out for me, yeah. Throw it back for me, throw it back for me. Will you make it clap for me, make it clap for me, yeah. Shake that out to me, shake that out for me, yeah. I'm so turned up, lit up in a party. Call your friends, tell her bring everybody. We about to have a party, all this water spills on everybody, yeah, this a party, Harley, this for everybody. Yeah, we getting Harley Cardi, yeah, dumb retarded. And if she make it so, I can stay tomorrow. Then when I'm on, ain't no time to be home, yeah. This a party, Harley, this for everybody. Yeah, we getting Harley Cardi, yeah, dumb retarded. And if she make it so, I can stay tomorrow. Then when I'm on, ain't no time to be home, yeah. Go insane, blow some dirt, play Medicaid. What will it, girl? Show us how you make it shade break. Come, hold it down if you try to make plays. I only got tonight, savor all I can, man. I know this what you want, I make it so you can't stay. I give you what you need, I open you the new game. Tellin' what we on, you murder up the whole thing. Never get us the dream, about do this another day. Shake that out for me, shake that out for me, yeah. Throw it back for me, throw it back for me. Will you make it clap for me, make it clap for me, yeah. Shake that out for me, shake that out for me, yeah. Shake that out, shake that out. Throw it back, make it clap, make it clap. One more, ain't no time to be on. Yeah, this a party, Harley, this for everybody. Yeah, we getting Harley Cardi, yeah, dumb retarded. And if she make it so, I can stay tomorrow. Then when I'm on, ain't no time to be home, yeah. This a party, Harley, this for everybody. Yeah, we getting Harley Cardi, yeah, dumb retarded. And if she make it so, I can stay tomorrow. Then when I'm on, ain't no time to be home, yeah.
All right, your boy BigT is Derrick right here on Stream Sports with your boy BigT King Cees on Smack right now. Solo with your boy BigT right now, right here on Stream Sports. So I want to talk about UNC basketball real quick. Having real tough struggles right now for Roy Williams and North Carolina Tar Heels. I've been a fan of the North Carolina Tar Heels since I was like 5 years old. Michael Jordan, James Worthy, Sam Perkins, Matt Doherty, Brad Doherty, Kenny Smith, Antoine Jameson, Vince Carter, Rasheed Wallace, Jerry Stackhouse. The list can go. Joe Wolf. The list can go on. Warren Martin. On and on and on all day long. I could talk UNC basketball. We are struggling this year. We are 8-8. It's been bad before the year. It's been a couple of bad years, but nothing like this. Injuries has hit this team very, very hard. Roy Williams, he has no answers. He says he's losing sleep. I see in his first conferences, he's being real critical and tough on his kids. I think it's more he's trying to be more motivated than anything about the season. And it's rough for him right now. It's real rough. I think he is, how can I say it? He's trying to get the best out of his players. People say I'm red-faced for it. Roy, he's not the same coach. He's not the same coach for years. His recruits are terrible, stuff like that. I don't heard so many things. I would say that this year I think it's more of injuries and everybody looking at each other saying who will step up. And I think they're looking at Brooks. Brooks is not a scorer. Even if no excuses, you lose your top 3 scorers last year, and Cody White, Cam Johnson, and Luke May. Then you lose Nazaire Logan. I just feel like even with not having Cole Anthony, I think they should be better than they are. Injury Bulls, I don't know what's going on with. I think it's Manley. He hasn't really played in 2 years. I think there's something they're missing, a rebounder and a putback scorer. Humphreys, I think, can play more. Roy is something about Roy. Roy is not liking when he gets on the court. You're missing the score. I think it'll be a tough year. Maybe NIT if Cole Anthony can get back in time and get them into the NIT because there's no motivation there right now from this team. I think they need somebody to be a motivator, somebody to pick them up. I think Kenny Smith Jr. can, KJ, he can score. The kid Pierce, I don't know what's going on with the 3-point shooters. It's just something, that confidence need to come out. Somebody needs to step up and bring it out. And I don't know what's missing from this team right now. But it is something. And it's giving Roy, it's giving this Tar Heel Nation. I can't talk junk. It's bad. I can't go to work and say, hey, yeah, look at my Tar Heels, look at this, look at that. I can't say nothing. And that's just unusual for me not to talk junk. When we play Duke Blue Devils right now, if we're in the state that we're in now, man, I'm going to be ate up. It would feel like it did, like, I think like 7 years ago when Marcus Gignard in there last year. We went down to Canberra and they beat us like 30. I know what we got coming next year, and a lot of things could be okay. I know Roy will be okay. He'll get it right eventually. I know it hurts him right now, but what can we say? Hope we can get it right soon and make Carolina basketball great. How you make Carolina basketball great again? I guess in Trump words. But no, I think we'll be okay sooner or later. I think somebody needs to step up. I think Bearcott and Brooks. Bearcott needs to be a better scorer. I don't know what's going on with him. He went down to, I think when he went down to Hawaii, or went somewhere to play Michigan and stuff like that. He has pretty good games, but he has not shown that he's a perfect scorer. I think he having the years that Brooks had when he first got there. He was too nervous to do things. But hey, you need to settle down. You're a rookie. I'm saying you're a freshman. I would not leave school yet. I would not do it. I would come back for another year and hey, give it a shot. Because they talking about you are our top pick, but you haven't shown nothing this year at all. Nothing. I hope y'all can get it together soon. I think y'all will. Congratulations to Clemson finally breaking the streak last night. We hate that. We were 59-0. We were 16-0 in the Dean Smith Center. They won against Clemson. Finally got the one against Carolina. Came back 10 down. It's been mental breakdowns. Brian Robinson, I thank you for finally stepping up. The guard play has not been great at all. The guard play needs to be a whole lot better. I don't know what's missing, but it needs to be a whole lot better. So, hey. To my USC Tar Heel fans, I hope we get it together very, very soon, or you know what we're going to be?
You're going up out of here.
Exactly. We're going up out of here. So, hey. But, hey, we'll be right back. And, hey, 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
And let me hear you say, good music. Check. Yeah, it was all spoken out, it was all written. Ever since I grabbed the mic and I started spitting, killing rappers, whoever thought anything could happen. Not trapping this game of life that we call rapping. I do what I do, how I do when I do it. Whipping this game like blood, son, I brain fluid. Step to the microphone, whip the track that smithereens. Pocket so swole, see me walking with the game for lean. You never see me, dog, I'm so HD. Lights flashing on me, like I'm TMZ. My status son should be BET, but never players with it, never all IP. Killing all these MCs, call me the casket carrier. Shut to me, son, I be the perfect competitor. You don't wanna test, dog, you don't wanna see me. Words so lethally dead. You see, yeah, I'm so MVP. You never touching me like I had HIV. So these you still call me Big LB. ACL's finest here, dog, you know who I be.
Real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say. Good music. Oh, just real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say. Good music.
Now, catch HDC, nail bubble. Rather than sell papes, the NCL struggle. Head of the game is called me the NCL soldier. Out of your range, taking game over. I leave you clowns, that's the son of the rhymes I kick. Young think you're tough, but y'all ain't hard as this. I make the crowd go crazy when you hear me under. In the club, say that nigga in the rain, I'm making thunder. It's like a war rumble, battlefield when I'm up in the booth. Get microphone in the beat and I be letting them loose. Ship them up, ship them out, son, to be my motto. I got waiting me from here to Acapulco. I'm never lounging black, I keep a rat strap. G'd up, fresh down, I come in full attack. And it's the style I claim, you a clown with fame going down the drain, cause all your shit sound the same.
Real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say. Good music. Oh, just real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have a good time, let me hear you say. Good music. Oh, I know you.
All right, we're back to Extremesportsw with more BigT, King Cees, and Cees is here. What up, bro?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Another day. Hold on. All right. Aren't you a new a new fan of the Baltimore Ravens?
Nah.
Yeah. That on you.
Yeah, I liked them. I thought they were gonna win the Super Bowl.
Well, did we talk about? You say you're on the Baltimore Ravens bandwagon now?
Nah, I had to change it up. I had to stay loyal to who I was, but I said they were gonna win the Super Bowl.
Also, you're back a Cowboy fan now.
I've been a Cowboy fan for a while. I was just saying I felt like the Ravens was gonna win the Super Bowl.
Okay. What you think about that game last night?
Very disappointed. I mean, the boys put pressure on him. And he couldn't stand that pressure last night, man. They really sent the whole kitchen at him, man, and he just folded under that pressure.
Right.
Man. They've been studying him all year, so of course they would have a game plan for him.
Yeah.
But I ain't expect the Titans to beat him like that.
Yeah. But, hey, Derrick Henry been running like a beast all year. The last 3 games, so it's for now. I keep forgetting who was playing this for now. But he had 200-something yards that game, 185 yards last week, 195 yards last night. Have you ever seen anybody just go off like this?
Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Walter Payton.
This many yards?
Who?
Yeah. I said that many yards?
I mean, not really that many yards in the playoffs, but they put up some great numbers too, but not like that, I don't think.
Right. And he been running like a Mack truck, and you couldn't stop him. Kansas City Chiefs might be in trouble.
Yeah. I don't know. Man, you really can't predict them now, the way it's going.
Right.
But the Niners still alive in the game, so.
Yeah. And that's my Super Bowl pick, but hey, we'll see. Green Bay, they're in the driver's seat right now for going into the fourth quarter, 17. But like I said, we'll see.
What's the score?
28-17 going for.
Damn. So they don't. Well, Seattle came back and put some points up then.
Right. So Seattle a fighting team, so they can go down without a fight. I mean, if I say me and the guy was talking the other day, and I said if Seattle plays San Francisco again, I think Seattle got a good chance of beating them. Another close game though. But if Green Bay plays, yeah. But Green Bay plays
20 to 17.
No, 28.
No. They still got a way to go.
2 scores can come back real quickly.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. So I say that if Seattle plays San Francisco, I think Seattle can beat San Francisco. But if Green Bay plays San Francisco, I don't think Green Bay can beat it.
Well, it looks like it's going to be Green Bay.
Right. And that's what I was saying. So like I said, this is the beginning of the fourth quarter. We're going in the fourth quarter right now. See what's going to flow out of this game. I was talking about, before you came on, let you get your 2 cents in about it. I was talking about what's going on with North Carolina Tar Heels right now. In my opinion, Will Williams struggling right now. I think it's more injuries than anything. He never had a team that had this many injuries in one season. You got like 5 or 6 players down. You got no scores. I think everybody's looking at each other and saying who will step up. And Roy kind of coming out trying to motivate the guys to a certain extent, then sometimes feel like he's saying the wrong things. What do you think about what's going on with Carolina Tar Heels?
Yeah, it's a rock in the road. We got a lot of rocks in the road, man. All these injuries, and like you said, it's a lot of injuries, and I mean that can be frustrating, man. They lost to the Clemson Tigers at home, and that's never happened in 58 years. So,
right,
you got to. I mean, that's kind of down, and I don't know. They said in history at the wrong end. You know what I'm saying? They're breaking history at the wrong end, but I guess it's gonna be a growing pain. Got to see what these guys be able to put together and see if they can pull. I mean, when Cole Anthony come back, I mean, at this point, everybody can just focus on him. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
It's gonna be easy to stop him. You know what I'm saying? So it's still gonna be an uphill battle when he come back, but at least we might be able to see a glimpse of something. You know what I'm saying? When some of the guys start coming back. Right now, man, we just sitting, like, we playing the practice squad. The practice squad is out there on the court, really.
All right. Now, I said that Barricott, and I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he can be a 15, 17-point scorer a night. Brooks finally coming on what we saw years ago. I think Brooks, he got to take the leadership role right now because nobody else can do it. But Barricott, I think he should be a lot farther than he is. That's why I said I don't feel like we should be struggling this bad. We probably should have lost some games, but not this bad. And I just think I don't know why he don't grasp it right now. That I should not look at his stats and say he just hit 11 points. At least right now, because Cole Anthony, I think he should have at least 20 points and a double-double every night. Pretty good rebound.
And we got the potential to do that, but
yeah,
I think he got the mindset. That's not the way we used to do. You got to bring that mindset to the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Because right now he don't have it. Like I said, they was talking about his he going to the NBA right now next year. I definitely think he should wait another year because how can you keep having it is not you being a G League as soon as you start. Yeah, so that's how I feel about it. But we'll see. The situation with I really didn't read the tweets. I'm going jumping to the Kevin Durant situation about Russell Westbrook and Kendrick Perkins. I didn't read the tweet. Did you read it?
I read him and Kendrick Perkins was going back and forth.
So what happened?
I think Kendrick just said that he think what he said was it Westbrook was the best OKC player to be out there or something like that. And I think Kevin said something about something about Kendrick Perkins not being able to score. Now we could have won a championship if the center wasn't scoring averaging 2 points and 3 rebounds, but The person was like, yo, you pulled the weakest move ever by going to a 73-9 team, and you don't even feel good about those championships yourself. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? They just going back and forth on that type of time.
Wow. And I don't see why Kevin could leave that alone. The reason why I say that is that you got to look at Westbrook was forced out. He's the all-time leading scorer at OKC now because Durant left, rebounded, assists, everything. You're going to be looked at upon as one of the best players ever out there for OKC. So I think they know they can open the door to have him get an attitude about something, and he's falling into it every time. I think he's got living up to the height of just being his own. He can be one of the greatest players ever of his skill set, but are you going to be looked at that way? Because, hey, you got to have a comeback for everything somebody say with.
Well, he's going to have to show and prove when he come back to Brooklyn next year. That's what it's all going to boil down to.
Right.
What he be able to produce when he come back. Because right now he can ride the championship wave because of the championships he got with Golden State. If they didn't get hurt like that, they might would have had another one. You know what I'm saying? But everybody went, you know what I'm saying? Like the top 3 players get injured, so it was a bad showing, man. So now he got to come back from his rehabilitation and come out and show the world what he made of.
Right.
See if he can bring a championship to Brooklyn. That would be a nice. I got to be in the debate as one of the GOATs now. If he come down to him and Kyrie be able to pull out a championship in Brooklyn.
All right. I'll put it like this. Before he went to Golden State, I would look at him. Now I'm looking at it. I would look at him being for one of the GOATs. I think his first year in Golden State, he still was one of the GOATs. I think his mouth, he got to be this player that got to talk junk, and that want his personality. You know, I seen him get behind Westbrook or something like that and jump on their side if they got ready to knock somebody and jumped in it. But Kevin Durant was not the type of player that he always proved himself. He wasn't the type of player that he got to start. You know, he want to fight and stuff. He's ready to get into anybody now. And I just feel like there's just a bad look on him a lot. Because, you know, everybody can look at LeBron James as being, he don't never do nothing. And look at, he's one of the greatest spokesperson of all time, stuff like that. So why is making Kevin look bad right now?
Yeah, he probably looked at more as a villain.
Yeah.
And everybody feel like that's a weak move for him to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's popular. That's popular belief that was a weak move for him to do that. But, I mean, they got those rings. They're not glorified as much as a LeBron ring or, Mike in the rings or something like that because he already went to a team that was winning already, already champions, and they had 73-9. And y'all had them beat that year. You know what I'm saying? They had them down 3-1. I mean, shit. You gotta do what you gotta do to win, I guess, but I'm a KD fan. I like KD, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, that was kind of, something.
I think,
I'm a Golden State fan, and I still feel like we could have did it without him, though. I feel like we could have kept Harrison Barnes. We could got him back. He was gone before KD got there anyway, but he came right down there, man. That would have been, I think he could have had something like that type of impact on the league.
Yeah. And I totally agree.
You got to give it to Durant. Durant is like one of the biggest threats, man, on that offensive end. And he can just pull up anywhere, and he's 7 feet tall, so that's a big advantage, man.
Yeah.
That's a big advantage.
Yeah, and I agree with that. So, the rest of them, he can shoot from anywhere, drive, defend anything. So, but like I said, his mouth made him look a lot. It just made him look bad last couple of years. So, you know, especially how he left. I understand how he left and why he left, but now you look at, like, I think the interview he was saying that, hey, Draymond Green was a big reason when they got in that argument that he left and stuff like that. So it just make it look like what Draymond Green was saying was true the whole while. So, but hey, it's over now. But like I said, all right. I saw a post, and I'm going to talk about this real quick. I saw a post that I was like even about. And I'm going to ask you about it because you're a big basketball fan also. They said who has the better career, Alonzo Mourning or Sean Kemp?
I'm a big Sean Kemp fan, though. But if you want to talk about Alonzo, got a championship out of his career, if you want to get on that aspect. How many rings you got? 1 or 2? Just one? With the Miami Heat?
One, yeah.
So, I guess you had to go with Alonzo Mourning.
I said Alonzo, but I said it was very close and very equal. I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, oh, dang. Because both of them were tough in their heyday, so I think when Sean went to Cleveland, that messed him up. But Alonzo, he went to Miami, Charlotte. He went to New Jersey for a little while. He was not that same player when he went to Jersey, but he still was a good player.
Yeah, Sean he couldn't get that championship, man. But he was probably the more athletic. He was the more athletic player out of the two. The more explosive player. I like to see him play more than I like. You know what I'm saying? I like Lonzo. I like both of them game, but I just like to see Kemp on that court, man. He was like one of the best dunkers at that time. Before Vince came and took that title. Mm-hmm. But after Vince, there was him, to me, just in my humble opinion. But shit, he was coming through, man. Jacking on people like the greatest, you know what I'm saying? He was making them look crazy.
Yeah.
Coming through with power.
Right. And just dunking over anybody. So.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Right. And talking about Vince Carter real quick before we get off the subject. The old 44-year-old will be entering the dunk contest this year.
Vince Carter.
Yeah.
He's the greatest to ever do it, man, but shit, I don't think he got it in the tank to be up there with them young boys now, man.
He still can dunk, though. I ain't gonna say you think he'll be knocked out the first round, or you think he goes to the final?
No, They might give him the final just because, but no, man, he can't do that with them young boys on there. It's amazing he's gonna be 40 years old doing it. But
Right.
no.
He still got some nasty dunks now. I seen him in the warm up, and he still can go.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, these young boys got money for days, man.
Right. Yeah. Also, Superman Dwight Howard will be in the dunk contest this year. So it will be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, we will stay on basketball some more. Talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. They are winners of 8 straight. Last night went down to OKC, handled OKC pretty good without Anthony Davis or LeBron James. And, hey, are they the best team in the NBA right now?
Are they who?
Are they the best team in the NBA?
Pretty much, man. Yeah, I got to say that right now. They probably are. I mean, you got some great teams, awesome teams out there, but they got to be like one of the best, the best teams out there right now.
Yeah. So then the trade talk was about Kyle Kuzma being real hot and heavy lately. But Kuzma, 36 points last night. I think he had 36, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, something like that. So would you keep him or would you trade him?
I would keep him myself.
Yeah. I think, well, I don't know, but the rumors that I see or what I've been seeing, I think it's between him and LeBron James. I think him and LeBron James don't care for each other too much, and I think it's a little issue with that. That's why they're trying to trade him. If you trade him now, in my opinion, all the way I'll go trade him is for Kevin Love.
For Kevin Love?
Yeah.
What you need Kevin Love for now?
Hey.
That's that was.
You think he washed up?
Yeah, no.
So you think he washed up?
Yeah, man. Even if he ain't more athletic, but I'm gonna take a less athletic player. Even though he might be a smarter player, but damn.
Well, yeah.
He might be a more experienced player, but I think Kuzma was more athletic.
No. So they were talking about for Anovich for Sacramento. How about for him?
Who?
Moranovich for Sacramento.
I don't know.
But those young cats, if I would trade Kuzma, I would get 2 players for him. For some reason, I would love to see Harrison Barnes with LeBron James. For his athleticism and he can shoot, I think it would be a perfect match for me. Well, breaking news. I will congratulate this because I just got it on my phone right then. It's like if nobody didn't see last night how Bill Cowher got accepted to the Hall of Fame last night. The well-deserved coach, Pittsburgh Steelers. Congrats, coach. Now another coach just went in. I just got breaking news on my phone. Coach Jimmy Johnson from the Dallas Cowboys just got accepted to the Hall of Fame.
Yes,
I will
sir.
congratulate you.
Thank you.
I will congratulate you. Former Miami Hurricane.
Cheers, man. I seen him on TV.
You did, yeah. So they did it the same way. Just came up behind him.
Yeah, while he was on live.
Yeah. Congrats, Coach Jimmy Johnson, former Miami Hurricane. Now I love him when he was Miami Hurricane coach back in the days.
Yeah, that's right before Shula, wasn't it? Or after Shula? Yeah, before.
No, I was talking about the Hurricanes, the college team with Michael Irvin.
Oh, yeah.
Now I would say this: one of the best back in the days with Dallas. I think he's the greatest coach that Dallas had. I would say this.
And Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that too, man.
Yeah. I would say that. So congrats, coach. So hey, the best way is the best safe way to get to my next subject, going back to the NFL. Talk about these coaches hires this week. We got 8 minutes. So let's talk about your Dallas Cowboys. Mike McCarthy. What you think?
Mm-hmm.
What you think about the hire?
Well, we gotta see. I don't know, man. We gotta see what's going on. It's better than what we had going on. Jason Garrett, I'm gonna play this again.
Well, he's the winning quarterback. He won with Rodgers. He won with Favre. He won with Joe Montana. There's decades of quarterbacks that he taught. Steve Young. So he's been there.
Yeah, we got a great quarterback to work with.
Yeah, and he's ready. I think I would say this about Zach. Zach had one of the best years, and he deserved every penny he could get. I think the chemistry of everybody. I think the chemistry of the team came from Zeke getting that money, from my opinion. So when Zeke got his money and he held out, things like that, sometimes I feel like they can break the chemistry of your team because your quarterback should have been the first thing paid and taken care of. And I think he moaned, he whined, and complained so much, I think it just took a hit in their team. So, but from what Zach did, you should have a contract ready. I think he broke records this year of passing yards for himself from what he ever done in the NFL. From my opinion. So you should have, if he wanted $40 million, y'all should came halfway. And I think he was like 30, 35. And I think he would accept that. But I didn't see nobody talk about a contract extension for him. That's why I said that Jerry Jones even want Dak Prescott there, in my opinion. And I'll tell you, and another reason, me and the guy had a talk the other night, and it proved my point. What's the guy named from the black coach, the black offensive coordinator? You know what I'm talking about for Kansas City Chiefs, right?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he was supposed to be interviewed for the Dallas job, and I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I said, I don't need no harm. He's white. He's a white guy. He's real cool. I said, I don't need no harm. But the way Jerry Jones rolled, that will never happen. No matter how smart this guy is, what this guy knows, whatever, he will be the guy that stands out for the team, and won't be no black man. That's just my opinion. Right. Huh?
This guy wasn't winning where he was at. He was in Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh, he winning Kansas
So
City.
why we want to bring him down there to Dallas?
Yeah, this guy was winning Kansas City. I'm talking about the guy from Kansas City, not Marvin Lewis.
Oh, okay. You ain't talking about Marvin Lewis.
No, I ain't talking about Marvin Lewis. I'm talking about the guy that, the offensive coordinator who got Mahomes the last couple of years. Everybody wanted to interview him, but he never get no interview. So, like, we talked about the Roman rules, about these black offensive coordinators and coaches not getting a chance. I think, sometimes some things, you hire the guy you want, but at the same time, some of these guys that we already know what the league about, and they're not going to stand out. If you don't stand out for them, they're not going to accept you. And that's how I feel.
Well, yeah, I understand why you might feel that way, though.
Yeah.
That's the way it appears to be. But I don't think Jerry Jones on that type of time, though.
You don't think so?
Nah, man.
I know he got his guys, he got his picks, but you would tell me that Jerry Jones would play an African American coach to his team and run his team.
Yeah, of course. If he was a winning coach, if he was a proven winning coach, I think he would. Say Mike Thomason for the damn Pittsburgh Steelers, yeah. Yeah, I feel like if he was available, I felt like he might have had a chance. You know what I'm saying? He got experience with coaching a black quarterback. I felt like that might have been a plus factor for him.
Really?
Any coach that's used to coaching a black quarterback, is what he needs.
The reason why I say I don't think so, because look at when Tony Romo got hurt. Tony Romo was his boy, but he didn't want to invest in Zach until it went down to the end that Tony said he couldn't do it.
Well, I don't know about that.
But like I said, I might be wrong, and I'm hoping I'm wrong. But
you probably is.
That's why I see.
Probably.
But I'm hoping I'm wrong. But hey, but also the Washington Redskins, my boy, got a new coach, Ron Rivera. What you think about this?
Yeah, better off than you was. Just like us. Y'all better off than you was. You're heading in the new direction. You got enough talent to, see if it was the coaching or it was just the players.
Right. So then, two more new hires this week. The Carolina Panthers, Matt Bolger from Baylor. I was puzzled about this. And the guy from New York Giants, I don't know, Joe Stump. I was kind of puzzled about that. He didn't go get no big name. And you're looking at Carolina. I think Carolina and New York will struggle this year. They might fool me. I don't know.
Yeah, it might. I don't know. I think Carolina
Yeah.
might do good, though.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. We got 18 seconds for an update before we get off. The Seattle Seahawks has the ball, and it's 20-23. 4 minutes left. I told you 2 scores, Steve. They are
But
dropped.
it's 28-23.
28-23, 2 scores. I told you, Steve.
Oh, so they didn't score. I just left. I was watching it before I left.
Yeah.
I seen it was they went for a 2-point conversion, and Alexander came right on the side corner, man, knocked the shit out of Wilson. But what's the name? Marshawn Lynch missed the block on a 2-point conversion. But hey, he got two. It would be a shame for him to come down there and get another damn touchdown. You know what I'm saying? A rushing touchdown to end the game, and that'd be great, man, for his career. He'd be coming back. He already did great. He got 2 rushing touchdowns. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Stay tuned for the. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. And what didn't they come back years ago? What a comeback years ago that they beat Green Bay? They go to the Super Bowl?
I don't know for sure. I can't recall.
Okay. But hey, it's 4 minutes left. They got the ball on the. Let me look again. I think that it's on their. It was on their 23. I think. They on their first and 10 on their 37. So hey, they're moving the ball.
Yeah.
All right, bro. End of the show. See you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. By next week, we'll see who's going to the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. Peace.
All right. Appreciate everybody in tuning in for Extreme Sports with your boy, BigT, Cees, Marvin Smith. See you next week. And we out.
You're going up out of here.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/BigTYML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin Smith, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio.